Hello, hello, welcome again. This time I had no problems when starting the stream, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Anyway, I still have a truce with Carthage, don't I? Yes. That expires in 4 years though. And in 4 years we will taking from Carthage all that it holds dear. We're taking the I'm going to take the capital. Which, to be fair, is completely and utterly fucked at this point. I utterly destroyed that shit. You know, with my constant raiding, constant destruction of everything. But yeah, then I just have to like some years until these people go and say, "Hey, my man." You know, then they finally give up then finally the cause lost here. Yeah, it's in the 30 more years. Oh yeah, 30 more years, but it's that will then give me the triumph in Italia. Being engine like this, Migration, what do you mean I've not all I mean to be fair this, yeah. Stinia had Corsica still me, Slanek, Van Vestas, Pine Gall. I have claimed for all of those, so just wait 40 more years and we'll be done. How's Great Powers looking? Hard to believe me and Carthage once were on it's what the fuck? Carthage is doing stupid shit one after another, huh? Honestly, I need to utterly destroy Carthage at this point. I just need these people just can attack Carthage and destroy it. How the fuck are you increasing your manpower reserves and everything just by constantly getting beaten up? Well, I don't understand. Land organization too. We hope that doesn't happen to me. Well, because I have multicultural armies, huh? That seems to be it. Multicultural armies, whatever. It's not my problem. Rome is going to be nice, and then it's going to be going for Spain. I think my main goal, because gold has a fuck ton of gold up here, and it's I need to this. Also once I destroy Carthage and the trade power from light ships here is completely actually I just don't do that. Actually, I don't think that even matters, does it? So yeah. Great feast for Neptune. Neptune. Does dock so now? Does the dock have? I'm sorry for that. I don't know what's going on with them. Can I guess? Probably someone trying to eat and he wants to eat. I mean, who wants the food of someone. Not that he wants to. He's gotten his food already. Oh, maybe it's my sister that's come back. He gets very excited when she, does things, because she's not that often. I mean, not that often. It's not completely true. But he's also very excited when he sees her. I like the vessel, the look of the vessels. It's clinics, yeah. As I said, I wanted to build more of helpless jobs for real capacity thingamajig. Because they give base capacity. Ooh, money. They give capacity and everything, rural capacity to be more exact. So that's nice. Because a lot of population I lose is just rural tribal population that just lives elsewhere. So yeah, I would prefer to keep them. Venetian separatists. Venice doesn't exist. Venice isn't real. And you can't prove it. Classical period is also coming to an end relatively. I mean, relatively soon. I mean, like still like 40 years, somewhere around that. Which arguably isn't that much. You know, like once I change over to like, you know, a Christian, that's going to be like funny. Just like, my whole country will be like full of like dozen different religions. Don't really care that much at all. Celtic is one I went for, yes. And like, you know, the whole like this one's also going to like change over. What does like Celtic do as like synchronized tradition? Cost of advisors. Asvinity. Does that do? Cavalry combat ability. Which is nice, but you know, I don't really need that. I could like, you know, do those, but like I've gone for Cosmopolitan. So yeah, that's not happening. Sadly, but you know, that's what it is, I guess. Put that up a bit. On one hand I want to say like, I do need more, on the other hand just building a few more trade ships, better time of my money. Just to, you know, control the... I don't think there's like an upgrade to merchant ships, like always Mediterranean merchant ships, yep. So at least that's that. Which is kind of shit, because, you know, means like there's no way to like, you know, dominate trade by just having better ships. Like, Mars is like the only thing that like matters for ships. Which is a shame. But it is what it is, ultimately. Acquire a mortar collection. Look, I need the slaves. I don't have that big of a population of slaves. Like, to be historically Roman, I need at least like, every third man needs to be slave. It gives now name Ram. Naval Ram. Naval reformer, shipbuilder. And you want... No. I don't need your help. Actually, I should be saving money and not thinking about it again. Classical philosophy, yeah. It's an Argos. Interesting, I don't think you've got like any... that's a shame. Oh fuck. This like can't be used, so this like can only be used as a capital province. Shame. Not good. Like a lot of big ones in like the east. That, yes, that. I wanted to say west, and I don't know why. I nearly like, made the advisor cost is not that necessary. Just go for like, a bit more infantry compatibility, you know. Just beat Carthage a bit hard, like even harder, you know. You know, I actually may want this up to 40, so I can like move 2 armies at the same time. I mean, I do have like the limit and everything. The really important thing is like getting Carthage, you know, beating them and getting all of the trade value in here. So that's 100 trade. Like I'm getting only half of this shit. I'm getting only half of like the money in there. The trade value. Not even half, actually, below half. You know. I can like move more trade towards that one. Actually, I get trade deal something like that. As a non-trade or maritime trade. Maybe not the worst idea, huh? Guess. Actually, I need that cursed number gone. Tolerance of true faith and strict. Wow. Carthage has been building spy network. Yeah, then. And what are you going to do with that? Nothing. Exactly. Oh, that's interesting. Latin spread there. Didn't expect that. Kinda unexpected. So how many like provinces have Latin actually now? So I want like oh, it's already over half. Over half have gotten Latin of what I need. Half of the ones I need. I don't think that's like 160 like all of Italia, like, you know. To be honest, like, probably not, realistically speaking. Just probably a number like that was like chosen. Nice round, and you know, it's close to the actual number, I guess. That's my assumption. Well, you know, for rebels is that they kind of slow down almost again. But is there no music? Sorry. I had to go into something for a moment there. But now we're back. I'm back. There's nobody else here, but the voices in my head. I have like nearly 100 just from Carthage. Conquered province from Carthage. I want to conquer like capital province next, because like how much do I get like a naval force? Something like 3 just from that one. Like, all of these provinces give a massive amount of like naval force. Like this one gives like 4. That's also going to be like an important one. Just that's massive actually. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of my own fault for like, you know, conquering so much, like such a short time, relatively speaking, you know. So, all of those are ultimately my fault, my own fault. Can't blame anyone but myself. I have the money to like embrace. God, this is actually so cheap. I have nearly 80%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot because like I said I have like, you know, like this constitution bracement cost. This one was like, you know, 2015. Just like 10 from Reform, Republic, Great Powers 10 to 20, Patronize the Scientists 25, Full acceptance of foreign knowledge. Patronizing the Scientists, like somewhere from here is like the temporary modifier, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. It's like one of yours. No, it isn't. Where's that coming from, modifier? I don't remember that one. Like one of those, isn't it? I swear it's supposed to be one. Should be one of these. Not showing. Actually, it's like maybe one of. Wrong one. Not what I wanted to open. No, it's neither here too. Oh. Whatever. I'll take the minus 80 cost down. Give Lex Hortensia. What does the cost modifier, but like national armor is down. No, no. Take more seats, which is no problem. And as now you get 1-2 because you're also Latin. That's a lot of money actually, what the fuck. So money is suddenly coming from. Carthage is like stop. That's like probably from trade. Like anywhere. Did Carthage like stop using trade ships? That seems to be the case. What's like before trade ships? Did they go to war? Yeah, they are at war. That explains that. Nexus is like a nice one. Liguria. Make a state. Surprised if I could be called out, like not enough Senate seats, but apparently not. And there it is. Great. Sick. It's italic, it's not Latin though. Fuck that. Going down here is Latin, and it's like a nice amount of. Yeah, a nice amount. Like just clean problem. But yeah, they've like probably moved the like trade ships out of like into the harbors like during for at least the duration of the war. Which wouldn't surprise me necessarily. It's nice at least. Still a lot more uprising to be had, which again is like no surprise, like in any way, shape or form. Kind of brought that upon myself. Yep, now build like a lot of morphos. I have like a lot of, you know, like urban population thingamajig. Like if you like look at completely like unrealistically, I think actually with my distribution, like I have more, if like commoners and like tribal population is like kind of, I mean to be fair, it is commoner cut population, so it's called like, you know, could be rural too, so you know that is completely my own perception of that one. Yeah, another seats. Actually, is it one or is it two? It's only one. Good. Latin. Once you. A Heracla became one. Remarkably. Completely forgot about you. That was nice because they made the ships, they put all their ships again. Shame. Creative subsidized merchants. Not. It was 50, you know. Why shouldn't I take that? Priorities, trade, repair everything. Ah, fuck. So low. So short. Just a little bit short. No, not the only one. Two's a bit overkill. It's only one. Good. Sorry, F1, F1. Actually, that much rotation. I think also not that big of a capacity, so don't necessarily want to do that. Oh look, you have 10. It's a nice number. So yeah, it's just not like worth it, like possible advisor +1, like at least for now, because like it's not like I'm using that much like anyway, you know. It's like needs 2 seats though. One needs 2. The parliament like gets so unwieldy like in this game, like, you know. EU4. Really hope like in EU5 I don't like do this. It's like it is so annoying. Just constantly like find a province. Just gets like assign it. It's just very, very annoying. But you know, it is what it is, and I don't think they are going to like change it like this far into the game. Which is a shame, but you know, it is what it is also. Could like upgrade you, and it's like look, let's produce +1, which will make this like a very, very good province, I think. So overall, for everything, like definitely is going to be a nice one. Weather is so weird in my area because like yesterday it was like scorching hot. Like I had to sit here with like, you know, a shirt. Like I had like even like yesterday like night like during the Foundry stream, I still had to like sit around with like I had to get myself like some ice cubes for my drink just because like otherwise I would absolutely like just blech, die. Like how hot it was, how humid and everything it was. And like now it's like the next day and it's just actually cold again. You know, perfect. It's been like just a single day and like, hey, I know, like, what's up? Hello. I finally got the music submod installed. I did not forget it this time. I did not forget this time. This time I remembered. What's that? Yeah, change that. Good. Music submod is on and active. Heal on them. Celtic Obeldom. No Aufbildungs. It's like, so what's like the trade note of this one? Yes, that's yeah, trade note economy. Uh, uh, um. Clear problem. Yeah, the nice, they are quite nice, the like songs. The new ones. Actually, this is my choice of Carthage is over. Yes, good. Then go for the next level of Miltech. Change Roman units. Open. I need them like done now, so I can like go and declare war upon Carthage without like anything. My lands annoying me. Auxiliaries and Imperator. I don't know the different names of the like tracks. I just know the ones I like, and you know the ones I like. That's it. Not a lot more. It's like for me. Sorry, it's like my usual interaction with music, honestly. Maybe fair, I probably like a lot of people's like their interaction with music is I like what I like. It's like you're not going to have like that many music scholars that like can analyze you what kind of like thing. Like every time I see this boss, I think like it's an impossible terrain. Actually, so no, like I think it's impossible terrain like this. And it's just I think it's funny. Anyway, get them all down to Sicily now, so I can like move them then over to Carthage. Occupy like these. So that's not like a small island off. No, that's like part of this. Good. I was like scared for a moment. I had to like go and sit on like some island. Is Carthage actually losing? They are. They are actually losing, and I can make that worse. Can make that even worse for Carthage. So border goes. Oh, here next, like some, like never had that one. So let's see. Happens. Whatever. You know, like, what may be a problem? Another thing about like, which is PC of 380. You know, bit early with like Rome and everything, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bit early on track for you know the defeating Carthage. You know, about like more than 100 actually. Man, you've like gone suddenly a lot. It's a lot more than expected. But whatever. We're here to deal with Carthage. And Carthage only. And just to, you know, rub everything into, I will immediately go for like just a capital. That's my war goal. Move back, good. 6-8 what I want of them. They fucked off. That's the good thing. That is fantastic. Oh. Apparently there are 5 new people here. Ooh. That's... Oh. Nerve-wracking. It's nice to have been, you know... Anyway. Some people... fuck. Ship got caught. Ship got caught. Shame. Oh, now they're actually just actually fucked up. They fucked up. They moved away. Who's the one with 5 siege? That's that one. We go and siege that one. I had the 6 siege guy, didn't I? Where's that dude? How much? Ah, look, I have like a nice amount of. This time around. Nice amount of military powers, you know. It's time to like deal with all of this. It's like the best thing. They thought, you know, like, oh, we go and like blockade them there. It's like a lot of warships, honestly. Like, you know. So the easiest thing I've like, only thing I really can do is just go and like beat them. Siege one, like this one up there, yep. Destroy the city. I occupy, and Carthage has been like so much fucked, like occupying it like does not even trigger any event anymore. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. I don't think that's a good sign for Carthage, but you know. I don't think that's a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. Actually, I think the Duke of 6 Siege died. Yeah, just destroy the city, why not? I need money. I want money. And it's like, of course, a province, you know. It gives naval force limit thing. And this one also gives dice, so it's actually pretty nice. This will be nice. It's like also gives like just a naval force limit modifier of 15, so like that's also going to like eat into the naval force limit. So overall, that is my goal. Destroy the like ability. Man, that's a lot of money I'm getting from all these looting. I'm also like making a lot of money due to the fact that no longer trading. How much are my morale and discipline? Discipline is like somewhere in the 20s, you know, 120. Pretty sure. Yeah, 120 actually, exactly. Morale is like 7.6. So yeah, I think if we go like actually for the ledger and look at like army and like military I think I have actually the highest morale. Yep, and by quite a bit actually. By nearly a whole point. .6 and like that's a massive difference. Like in the next like one is like the best thing is like the next one is like my better, so you know. That's not, you know, it's like one I beat. So yep. Quite the power difference between me and the next ranks. Like, you know, if you speak from a purely military. I don't think that's like a need to destroy the city. It's not that much money anyway, but to loot, so just enslave them all. Let's go on merry day. Go and siege at level 2 fort. That's only like a level 2 fort. Kind of impressive actually. The next elite group and time for Imperial ideas. How much does my income go up? It's nearly like 5. Actually more like 4. That's not a lot actually. It's like 400. It's actually, I guess. $3,000, and it's a nice amount. Can like actually build a grand temple now, which is like even better because like how much is like Yeah. Gives also like missionary strength, but like the difference in like population like effect is also like big. It's like more than double when it comes to like urban population. Which is just massive. It's like definitely worth the investment money like put on. Definitely worth it to throw the money behind it. Like in Rome? It's like being built in Rome. No. Shame. How much money? It's not that much, just enslave them. It needs to like be at least like 400 or something like that. For me to like consider spending that much military power on it. It's like, yeah. 400, like I mean 50. Just enslave all those people. Man, can I turn off force events? Kind of getting annoying. On the other hand, I do want to keep them going because, like, on one hand, like they're annoying, but on the other hand, you know, there's like the fact that being able to like see, like every time this like happens. This feels kind of nice. It feels like very nice just getting the constant event reminders of it. I forgot I'm like, you know, everybody's like becoming Roman. It feels nice to see constant. This one's actually like a lot of money. Definitely worth it. How many firsts have land? So I was kind of occupied while talking about my own. I have like 120, but I can like go up to 184. It's like, you know, where I can go up to. Just like in comparison to like my enemies, it's not that big a difference. Like if you like go for one, it's like Carthage, you know, it's like similar. Actually, I have more than they have. Like, what? Ooh, that's nearly 1,000. That is nice. The effect of like slavery is still the same. Yeah, it's like didn't change that much. Like on it. So, you know, I have like, well, it's like 6 armies, so you know, 120, you know, nothing about I could have like done that off my head. So like, every army is like, you know, 20k. That's that. Like a set of 20k. They are pretty uniform, because I prefer it that way. Ooh, 500. Taking that one. It's like so much loot in some of these cities. Like, what the fuck? Can't like wait to like see how much loot I can get from like you know, occupying China. Like, I look forward to that. Starting a war against China and then just seeing, you know, how much I can go for. But yeah, with like those two, I will have all of diplomat because I need that for extra double power for deployed here. I think the core creation cost is also going to be nice. Biggest thing I think more is going to be like this one, like, you know, the extra. Definitely off for army assist, you know, not make much money. Yeah. Kind of shit. Then you like, you know, then your like force limit like teases you somewhat. You know, with like, oh, you could have a big army, but you like just don't have the money. It is annoying, but you know, on the other hand, like it is you know, it's also like nice to see because it means, you know, you're doing pretty well, even without like, you know, having like the full potential. You know, counts for something, I guess. Oh, they actually went to war with them, so that's why they're more allied with each other. Carthage, you can't just take your allies like that. Look at my allies, I've been allied with Croton. I mean, yeah, I'm going to curse them into, you know, being a vessel of mine, but I'm not conquering them. I'm giving them a choice of being conquered or, you know, becoming a vessel, but, you know. This is auxiliaries. That's nice to know. So, like, you know, can keep the track of, like, some. I might. I'm already at +5 speed. Well, if I get, like, I'm playing this on 5. I mean, to be fair, there's, like, what, again? It's like 1,000 something. There's like 1,000 years, and there's like I'm pretty sure like it's like silver. Yes. Why is there a debuff on silver if gold has a buff? I don't understand. Well, whatever, it makes sense probably. Greek theater, yes, that's nice. That makes like even less cost. Yeah, which like bosses will not take 200. I mean, probably it was under 200 before, but you know. Now it's definitely under 200. Now it's the capital collection. It's still fun, like yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot. I need that for like, sadly that means I will have to leave the loop behind and the slaves. Shame. Well, I already have like 4k anyway, so you know. Just build like those temples and that's going to give me a lot of population. Extra population at least. Which should be nice, just leave them be. House is level 5 for so like border garrison, yeah. Of course it is. Should probably have used that extra money to actually like go for extra land reclamation in like Rome. Just to make Rome even bigger. So Rome needs more population. Even more. Not that much loot, and I have like enough, just enough to like, you know, take the slaves. Carthage, what I want from you is those capital, this. Pretty much just the old coast, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is about what I want. Just so, you know, just to fuck Carthage over. It's like, that's the most important part. Fucking Carthage over. But I could ask them to release some countries, but I first want my claims more than anything. Oh, they actually took them back. They actually conquered them. Shame. But we were going to win. But apparently not. One of the hours for more. Yeah, show me more wood. Well, actually, because I'm like negative. Well, whatever. Well, like I'm going to, no, need that much right now. You go and siege the castle, that fort. Why did I say castle? I don't know. That's a good question. Why did I say castle? Look, I have no military pawn, I'm not spending a lot on like that money. Got 1,000, that's enough for me. I got like somewhere around like 4,000 already. It's enough, and it's good enough for me. I don't need more. And war exhaustion, like steadily climbing. You know, realistically, that's, you know, exactly what it was going to happen. But I really Carthage just lose territory. Maybe it's selfish, I asked them to like give back some. And no problem if it's like the other forts, so like I can't even actually answer that. Well, it's like Carthage is going faster than I can keep them down. But you know, if I take all the coast and everything, it should like help. At least. Yeah, that's like the thing I need to keep in mind if I deal with Carthage. My Carthage like sieging my best, I got no, but I hope it was. Could have like I mean, to be fair, would it be worse? Or would it be better? That's the important part to consider. It's like making so much money. Thankfully, I go, you know, to trade because I control the trade. There's a lot of pirates here. It's Frada that's like sending them. Annoying. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know, it was like only 50 like war scholars, but I think I've already half occupied them. Actually more than half occupied, honestly. It's like barely above like 50 war score. Honestly, just whole very annoying. It's like all of this and like not only have like not down in their it's like a war exhaustion, like war enthusiasm. It's like not only like it's barely, you know, up. It's like very annoying. Don't know what causes this. Like spot honestly. Honestly, can be caused. We probably will do in the future, just not Naval. Oh, I don't know why, but like I woke up so early today. But the fact, like, how long I was awake yesterday. I'm like very tired actually. Which is like, you know, weird, annoying, all those things. Sitting here. I asked myself like how the fuck that happened. I wasn't like that long awake, but like, I only got like what 5 hours of sleep for some reason. It's like, you know, my body didn't want to like wake up or anything like that. I didn't want to like, you know, sleep. And have I done it? So that's just simple. And if it landed, I would have, like, you know, seen it. Would have gotten that notification of, oh, you're being sieged. Or, you know, they've, like, landed some troops somewhere, like, lines. Would have gotten notification. Didn't, so, you know, I clearly did siege. Come, I need to build more slaves. Just siege office yourself. Constantly babysit. Yeah, I also want to piece out, like, the Carthaginians don't want to, so, you know. Not my fault, is it? You have a war explosion ally. I mean, commendable in its own way. Stupidly commendable. Commendable. What's I here again? I have been fighting 4 years, of course. I mean, without these wars to get a little, like, you know, to get like shorter with every time. Each one, like late Roman Republic. Why? Bit early for late Roman Republic, don't you think? Optimates and Populares, two principal British political groups during the later Roman Republic from about 130. Yeah, it's about like still 150 years until that. Most both groups belong to wealthier classes. Optimates, a dominant group in the Senate. The bloc group which survivors who have forced secret tribunation support or measures in the tribal assembly and hence were labeled Populares, demagogues by their opponents. Two groups differed, therefore, chiefly in their methods. The Optimates tried to uphold the oligarchy, and the Populares sought popular support amongst the dominant oligarchy, either in the interest of the people themselves or in furtherance of their own personal ambitions. It's a bit late. It's like, you know, weird, but I won't deny, I guess. Except that's like, you know, far worse form of. I mean, like, it does give. Like, decreases yearly republic into tradition, which is kind of shit. Also, the fact that, you know, like, the candidate bonus is no longer there, so. Kinda shit. What I get is what I get. Bit late for, you know. Bit early for the whole late republic thing, but, you know. I guess I accept it. Especially because I haven't been, like, probably defeated Carthage, but, you know. Would, like, really like to know what, like, starts that eventually, like, what flag is, like, what determines when this event happens. But personally, I would have thought it was, you know, more of a time-gated thing. Apparently not. Oh, far good. Yes. Actually, I've destroyed Carthage about, like, 3 times at this point. And it's not recovered. It was like 30 once. I mean, it has recovered. It's been like they have been like going and conquering, which I can't, you know, accept. Which is why I'm going to get rid of a capital. With a capital gone, I'll hope they fall apart or something like that. Like Rise of Carthage and everything, but you know. I can get rid of that. Don't actually know what that does in like the capital, but you know. That's for later when I'm done with that. Where is it? Let's say Moscow or India. Rise of Carthage. Yeah, Rise of Carthage, and you know, this is how it looks. I'm sorry. How's Latin spread doing? Pretty good actually. It's like pretty much like the dominant one in like Italy already. Spread of Latin is doing very well. It's the dominant culture. It's like already like I think 100 provinces or something like that. Yeah, 105. So like a widespread Romanization is like nearly done actually. Like only 60 more provinces. Just waiting for Carthage to peace out. Like not willing to because I'm being annoying. Ugh, I hate. You have like a, it's like, I mean, like, if most of them occupied, like there's no reason like they would not accept like, you know, 100% war score, but for some reason they do. I feel like the capital occupied, you know. Like I hope that really does get like fixed in. You know. What is? How much money is that? 500. I accept that actually. I really hope that it does get fixed and no. None of their ships are like close enough to actually stop me from just walking over. Which is funny. But it's also good. Look, I also want to be, yeah, a bit late on that one. Oh man. Very late actually. My inflation high? No, it's actually the fact that I'm lacking military power. Inflation's actually doing pretty well. For that's also like getting close where you may want. It's a slave him, I guess. You have like siege of that, that's good to know. My inflation's like close, like very high. So I want to, you know, keep a bit back on doing a lot of like looting. Guys, it's a good thing I like left one. So like once I have this, I getting so close. Like, wait, did you accept actually this? Also. When Africa. Then yeah, at Corsica, yes. That gives me like Baleares. Which must either not exist, or it and its subjects must own less than 14 provinces and have an army smaller than 12k. Yeah, so that's like the important part now to do. I want to deal with Carthage. Ooh, governing capacity is not looking nice. Carthage is no longer a valid rival. Great. That's like kind of annoying. Inefficient land organization too. No, well no. Administrative stress. Province war score cost like goes down at least, you know. That's sad. Actually knows that my province war score cost is that whatever. Through Fargo. I should check like what the naval force limit is now. Oh. Yeah, like that went like down to like 500. That is actually far more than I thought it would be. Impressive. Maybe we should split the empire into winner 4. Yeah. You know, maybe that's like going to happen for the administration of the empire, you know, it's like definitely a good idea, you know, like nothing bad can happen, surely. Surely not one side will, you know, like keep going and like the other one will like fall apart, that's like, yeah, that can happen. Like, you know. Rome will not fall, Rome will never fall. To be fair, there's not like even an empire to split into at this point. I've got like a off Italia, but you know, sassy team. They like build those forums. Like, when I actually have enough money to build, keep conquering. Well, I can't like keep like governing costs. up far more. I can keep up. The next one is like civil war law, so you know that one should be easy. And the next like governing capacity is like, man, like the problem. How am I going to like keep all this governing capacity going? Two armies. We'll conquer the rest of Italia. Italia. Parnas. That's interesting. Actually. Separatists. Man from Sfarada. My rival. Peace. I've gotten Carthage, so you know. That's sad. Most of the borders have countries stay ancient. Back then with a poor nation like I mean, yeah, kind of, but I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, to be considered an empire, you also need like civilization, so you know. So you know, just size alone like does not really do it, because like you know the fuck, that was like so right. Like fishing, new, whatever. Like they were like ancient, you know, like oh great. You know, they were like ancient, like big steppe people who technically had a big realm, but you know, like they were really considered an empire. Arguably not. To be considered an empire is like far more than just be big, especially like what we like what people like consider as an empire in itself is like whack. It's like the title of king, like it's more than just like you know the title you have. It like refers more to as like being an independent like ruler and the like. So just going and saying you know like oh, they will think of that as like an empire. Is yeah, but like. Arguably, considerably, like what an empire exactly is as an emperor. It has like changed throughout, like definitely, like especially like in the last few centuries, it changed. What exactly the name for an emperor means. It's like before being an emperor was like something very special. Like claiming to be an emperor like meant you were more or less claiming land you were claiming ownership over all. Like domain over all the known world, you know, something along those lines. Am I not converting religion? Because I'm syncretizing, and I went for like metropolitanism because I think that's you know cosmopolitan. So I can't even send missionaries even if I wanted to. It gives a lot of tolerance, though, you know, to all the like different religions. So, you know, it really doesn't matter to like my internal stability. The tolerance like of everything is like massively high, and like religious unity just like does not matter, you know. Religious unity is like completely fine, and that's like the difference between me and Carthage and manpower. But yeah, that's more or less the reason why I'm not doing anything. Why I am not converting religion. For one, because I can't send missionaries in the first place. On the other, because like there's no point in it. If anything, I would be losing the bonus I get from like this. Fort defense, model of navies, diplomatic relations, tolerance of heretics, no. All of these ones. Does this give land attrition? Like, oh nice, you know. things to syncretize with. Hey. If I remember correctly, does that give like yearly syncretism increase? Yep. Push that like free. Like free stability that will actually. It's like going to become far more important like later on, you know, when Christianity spawns and all. But by then, it's going to spread massively itself. Value. This is like the one, like early period. Yeah. I'm like 2 ages a bit early because like the early like period is like where, you know, Macedon and like the like comes. You know, Alexander the Great. But I'm already conquering off Italia, so you know, a bit early on there. I mean, to be fair, Carthage was also a bit early with like its shit. Oh, it's completely occupied. I have to like see if I can like just go and like send a warning. No, not to you, to Carthage. Just to keep them from expanding. You know, if I expand anymore, like I can't like keep them down. Like, if I keep them, you know, I'd be like doing a lot before I have them down. Like, there's no way they're still paying for this shit. Like that's 200 of like force limit nearly. Like no way in hell. Like they are not making like they're like losing a lot of money for this. Like, they're making like less money than me. It's like there's no way they keep playing for that, are they? Well, not that it matters that much to me, but you know. Worst things more than anything that like don't have merchants overprices. Just pay for them, whatever. I get the money back. It really needs like just decrease governing costs right now. Costs a lot. It also goes on buildings, not which is like worse because you know buildings are like kind of precious. Usually, like if I want more, I have to like buy land clearing and everything. I could like resort to become client states, I guess. Nah, maybe later. This is anything where I would want like client status like here, because you know it's Greek. I can't do that, you know, X later. Gotta become Christian. Yeah, like later on when the Christian spawns, we have to. I'll be changing over, you know, not maybe at the first opportunity, but you know, like when it's very like nice, it's good. Like you know, when I want like throw Empire into like you know massive civil war because of it. It's like going to be very interesting. Oh fuck! I clicked wrong one anyway. It's going to be like very interesting when unorganized religion like goes away. Like this. When like all of this like those to go away once Christianity comes along. It's going to be nice and everything. Very, very nice actually. Like getting an action to them is kind of useless. Question like, do I need like any more ideas? Fortress ideas may not be the worst ones just for that fort maintenance. On the other hand, like Agriculture ideas also kind of nice, I guess. But financial ideas are the next ones I go for. Because those two tax modifiers are just going to be massive. Then the land maintenance modifier is also going to be very, very nice. I'm paying so much just to reduce all the extra corruption. Nice. Almost at this point I can't actually take any more things, can I? Carthage. Without going on my governing capacity limit. By 4. Actually, those work out still. Yeah, 2. So just look for someone that's Latin and development. You have 10. That's good. Great. Nice 7, just so you go around and have to find one of those. Oh. Another thing you all turned, haven't you? Just give you a seat. Even if it's Rentium, I don't think that's a big help. Doesn't have that big thing. Does have the herbal as well, so at least that's that. Oh yeah, I need to definitely deal with governing capacity. Ooh, that's very, very close. The government rank is which is nice for, which would be nice if governing costs fee is nice, but this is going to be nice once it spawns, because that will be spawning pretty quickly. Because of the civil law. And civil law, is pretty much Roman. It's very much Roman I don't know what I was to say. My mouth talked. I did not. Yeah. You will actually be willing to just become a vassal. Do I do that? I still have one door. That's not a problem actually. You know what? Let's just try it. It should work. There's one border friction, but that's it. I don't own any of the costs, do I? No. I mean, to be fair, if I did, that would noted here. So it's quite clear that's not the case. But yeah, I can just make them a vessel. That's nice, I guess. You have no cause anywhere. No, that can abuse. Badly no. But well, that's what it is ultimately. Hey, more Roman, or Latin. Latin, not Roman. I mean, to be fair, just use them interchangeably anyway. Yay! I can make Carthage my rival again. This is valid for when. Do you want an extent? Just take it. Just annoying man. Military access, yes. It's interesting to have that offering a military access gives plus 10 opinion. I mean, I won't complain, but Am I correct? It wasn't like they probably they're here. Off Puiske. Yeah, I like know what you mean, but like trust me, it's like I've like decided I want to like him vassal. The problem of course like being I own his cause, so you know can't be done. So I didn't know like Lokron was like so, you know, I had like his cause, you know, I just like conquered them and like I had this. So yeah, 20 more years. You'll have to deal with that. I'm sorry. Or like 20 more years when they become my vassal. I mean to be not it's not like 20 more years, it's like close but not exactly. It's a bit less. Aye. What's China doing? Not falling apart apparently. Mesopotamia. Why is Mesopotamia actually having constant succession crisis? Like what the fuck is going on over there? Government reform is actually what I want. For the simple reason that and like this is exciting like the one thing, you know, that I really wish, I hope like never comes back and like you know the next EU5, you know, really hope that does not come back. That would be an absolute disaster if that could come back. It's like I feel like, you know, if like the next one like just is a bit more of like the current thing, like if the last level like 8, you know, or governing capacity, ist no gut. But actually, you know, build it where it brings the most and stuff, like just immediately going out for the, you know, smallest one. That's on me. That is on me. Anyway, state provide military equipment. That's a gift. Gives extra land morale. You know what? Just do it. Polish state provide military equipment. Nah, no need to polish it. There's a bit more morale damage per reserves taken down. It, you know, does cost me a bit of this one though. Where is that? Just give them. Mechanic capacity is just increasing daily, which is not good. Definitely not. Way, shape or form. The trade power you. Yes, it's another 10. Then I'll just wait for, you know, until it becomes a vessel. Until like we reach the 490 required to vassalize. Honestly, I feel like that should be lower. Like I feel like it should be on 180. I feel like the requirement like of vassalization is like kinda high. No, just a lot of it. I mean, like relatively speaking, of course. Yeah, at least like the next level gives like a bit of population capacity. Even if maybe not the best. Honestly, like, has anything like changed in the borders like here? Like, I feel like only Babylon is like expanding, and that's only because they're going south. I don't feel like anybody's changed. And to be fair, you know, like without things are looking maybe intentional. Also, elephant domestication looking. Spreading pretty nice actually. Like spreading here through, I guess, knowledge sharing. Yep. Oh no, the text like that. Meow. Naval reform. I want like ram for ships that need like a naval reform in it. Yeah. The naval reformer, your job is here. Rams for ships, yay! And that's like very Roman. I just had to go do it. And the Bolivian army reforms like 26, isn't it? Yep. That's like still 6 more, 7, 6, I think. I can't count, so you know, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I never learned to count. Come on, another half autonomous afterwards, and then how much money do I make from him already? Actually, quite a considerable amount. Making overall a considerable amount of like money. What the? My vessels. Another week, and then it's alpha tones, and then negative. Oh, well, I did what I did. I've got what I needed to. Now I need only a few more, like those 3. Okay, like, not out of any of these, you're like allowed to travel well. So that's the case. Go for Zatieli first. You go first there. Probably build just another army. Like I do have the capacity for that, you know. I say I just need to make them give up all this like land, like Iberia. It's clearly not working out where you should be. Maybe where are you? Go and blockade them. Earthquake. Yeah, that's occupied. So what I need is like all 4 provinces from here. It's like the only ones I need. So you know. Complete annexation I'm in this one. No claim on that one. No claim on there. Interesting, that does not count for Cisalpine gold. Apparently not. Interesting, why doesn't it? Now I think about like yeah. You're sieging also. Yeah. When did that leader die? Did I get notified about that and I just didn't realize it, or has been like that the whole time? I don't have like military power to do that, so you know, you get away. Be thankful. One of you couldn't escape. Ha ha ha. It's like funny looking how it's like Naval dude just like leaves his friend behind, you know, like no candle word for that one. Goes and says, yeah. I mean, realistically, it's like the only thing he should have done. Yeah, anything he could have done. I'm running out of governing capacity here. Do I have like anything here? No. You can't grab Poland's at war. I forgot. Stupid, but you know, that's what I understand why, but yeah. Still don't like it. Okay, that's like the third dude. I never like actually got you up here. Oops. That's my fault. Honestly, like this is like kind of annoying, like having these two exclave. I feel they're like not worth it really to keep. I mean. I should just go and place them. Come on. She's dead. She's dead. 8 of this. Actually incredible like how much done now. Like 30's up. Small one down here. I don't need any of you, so grab some money. Gone. This cost me war score, but you know. Why can you like walk through there and I can't? What the fuck? Oh yeah, because there is actually not limited by zone of control. I forgot. Yeah, I've complained about this before, but like the eye actually doesn't have like a zone of control. Like it doesn't. It's not affected by it. It can actually just walk through it. It just pretends it can't. You know, perfect, fantastic, absolute grandiose. Like the worst part, like I just pretends it can't. It's like that one friend, you know, he like tries to pretend like, oh no, I'm actually pretty bad, and then like, you know, you just know, you know, and he just like goes and like does it perfectly. I just sitting there. Okay. Yeah, fuck my man. Good. That's a complete occupation, yes, and very unconditionally surrendered. So this is upon them. Tactics. I need all of you occupied. All of them occupied. Probably want to like give that what's like my what did I like Alpine border. Yeah, this is one. Where's that? Here. Let's give army tradition and prestige. Yes. And you want like even more quarries. I don't think that's too bad an idea because like it does like give also like it gives like both, you know, great project upgrade cost down and like normal construction cost. Which, you know, I very much welcome. Very much do welcome that. It's pretty good, pretty useful and then. But with that, I'll be closer to triumph in Italia. Only 40 more years. It's like I can't go for you. Hey. Yeah. December. Like I mean to be fair, more like 15, but like yeah, I mean it's to be fair, like current point. It's actually can I reach end time? So, probably. I do have like nice mod of fort defense. Where's my income slow? I was like up at 100, what the fuck? Maybe if I'm paying a lot for like reinforcements, right? And you know, also like that extra light maintenance modifier. I can understand why that man near like went. Oh no. Actually, just needs like shit off. Okay. Right here. Just walk in. Oh. So. Basically, we should give them more like. Same goes for performances. It makes the border look. That's the case. I said like give it 2, I guess. Like having like one state. It's a remitter. That's I think it does not like change the back to the effect over my force luminary capacity limit. So I just need to. Okay. So I have to like. Step down. I have it. So this is like the last one. Wait, that one. It's done with whatever it's like doing. Great power here. It's like a lot of. pirates there. Ships like most. Should probably make some galleys just to hunt. Just like put some down, connect them, and then like use them to hunt some of the pirates. So they're like using a lot of, like it's stealing a lot of the trade power, and you know I can't stand for that. So go and like, you know, it's like if they're probably a private team, I like using light ships, you know. Kinda like bit faster than like give them. Actually I also like cheaper, whatever. It like works out, I guess. I hope more like it, but you know. I get the stability up, I immediately get an event like it goes down. I mean to be fair, like not immediately, but you know, close enough to immediately that I find it annoying. That's not good. Only capacity. Like when's the next one? 22. Can I wait until 22? That's a question though. Ah. That one belongs to us. Carthage. Don't know where that is, but you know. A lot of nice money from slavery. Yeah, like 1k from slavery, that's actually pretty nice. Even if I can like only put down 2 every time. Another thing about like I should probably have like stations somewhere like on that side of the border thingamajig. Whatever. Rome. That claims on me, don't I? Yep. Good. It's like a lot of claims, honestly. Carthage. Just need to make sure Carthage does not expand anymore. Better because I want like, you know. Actually, we went to war against who? Carthage, can you like stop? Like, the first thing is like, I can't like enforce peace because, oh no, like the other person like, needs us like one on the opinion of you. Why? Like why? Why does it need like 100 positive opinion of me? At least 50 would be understandable, like 100? My man. It was kinda like, you know... Couldn't you have gotten that before? Well, whatever. It's not like I can't even reload because, you know, like... Those things are not set in stone. It's like going to be an interesting one. Don't really know what I want to like do with it. It's like how I want to like deal with Carthage. Well, probably like just demand them like, you know, get all my what I have like claims on, and then you know, have them give back all the cores and everything. Or just, you know, constantly like intervene in their wars and everything. Like anything they like want to win. They fight a war against someone, I intervene. A proclaim guarantee, that will like speed that up, won't it? It's like +10. That is like the right one. That's like the main target, yes. So if it can be fast enough or depth is like if you had like intervene, can't intervene. So that's only they need to like put great powers on both sides, you know. Why am I still trying to keep you like positive? Why am I still keeping like a single like diplomat here? That's kind of embarrassing. Not really necessary to keep him though. Just need to hope like the war doesn't end before I can intervene. You know? They enforce peace on Carthage, you know. Men enforce peace. If they don't, you know, fuck them, destroy them. Probably already go for like level 2. What are you like? Yeah, I mean, sorry. I go for level 2 advisors. Yeah, it costs a bit more, but you know, it's worth it. So overall. Like, put your deck together. Sign you one. 20 of you, and then like hunt pirates. Organize. I don't know what that means. Hopefully that means something good, but you know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it needs something. Maybe it means something stupid. Anyway, considering like what I'm doing, maybe I should like move an army or something like that. You know, to like the other sides, you know. Like, I have already like landings, you know. I can like easily land there. Don't have. I haven't moved my troop. Yeah, it's kind of stupid of me. Just honestly speaking, it's, you know, kind of me. Yeah. Also wanting to go to like water and well. Yeah. Okay. Enforce peace. Also, you have truth of die. My God, yeah. I forgot. So much for that one, I guess. Oh, I stopped being. It's like that capital now, actually. Like all the way over there. It's like a completely different trade node, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's like where we make the most money, you know. But it is where we have the most trade power. It does like fuck with our income though, because like, you know, like this is like, this trade node like it's like near 100. I make 100, you know. Compared to like them, they make like far less over there. How many like do I still need like for that romanization? A few. Sadly. Shame. Shame. Just acquire more to the collection. I'm trying to get a lot of slaves, but it's just not working. Like, the percentage of my population, like, you know, this is just not going over like 10%. Just not going up. How's that looking? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of provinces to spread to. Yeah, for those case can only spread, yeah, it can't be like invented. Now it's like spreading at least, you know. Into Greece. For knowledge sharing. What's knowledge sharing? Is it not knowledge sharing, or is that well, it's like all of this knowledge sharing. Interesting. Should probably like, if that's the case, like, you know, like a positive opinion. Like someone that's like involved there. August. Send the truce. You know, like actually don't think I need you well anymore. Yeah. It's like, you know, preparation like to the war of Carthage. Just like don't tell me like you're the only one that's like actually happening. That's the case. Where's the odium? Reserves no. Sick. Oh. Yeah, it is. It can be like easily dealt with just waiting out. Deal with you. That one's gone. Next one. 20. You like deal with those. It's like Italian separatists, but I've completely annexed them, so. And it's actually not that good, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Come on. Deal with him. Destroy him. Kill him. Kill him there. I do feel like, you know, the army's kind of shit. Next go reform actually. Set left the up division. Anything here that gives I probably want to like, go for this, like 500 governing capacity once I reset. Like, extra governing capacity is going to be nice. Yeah, like minimum autonomy is up. Counterpoints, government organization. Which like decreases minimum autonomy. And like 100% like it decreases like, you know, the 100 things. Which I'm realistically not going to reach, but you know, like I don't even want like hard like zero autonomy like anyway. I just need them like low autonomy. There's like, you know, like 10 or it's like, you know, it's like it's not that big a difference. Like yeah, it's a 10 difference. It's says like movement speed. Movement speed is nice. There's also like the national, what was the other one? Our part of the modifier that had. Yeah, national supply of the modifier is also great. Very useful. Directly event of a month. Shame. Kind of annoying. Kind of fucks with things, but you know. It's planet. This like should also like deal with itself once like the food reserves are low. I can just like put like an oleum down. Just, you know, offset that anyway this way. I guess for common domination, yay! Like this little like, you know, offset some of the medals I would be getting from that one. Like the 500 governing capacity is like completely worth it. Because like the amount of like province I like, can conquer with that is like absolutely worth it, like in comparison to what it costs. Like what I can like hold through is 500 governing capacity. It's like far more worth than like just having every province like a 10 autonomy. Then you know what I lose through that. I mean, of course. Oh, and wait, this is. It's just like snapping shit every fucking where. Everywhere they just like nab a bit and like then fuck off. Once camera. No, we're not. Did I click the right button? I hope I did. Would be annoying if I didn't. I don't need to like sitting on there anymore. I don't need that conquered or anything like that, so. Yeah. It's like 100. Prentisium. Not that much, you know. Can easily deal with that. I'm gonna want to be done with that. Am I like on the last one? Yep. Actually, on the last one. It's great. Like 2 times the same thing. That's interesting. Yeah, both are a question. That is actually interesting. All the age for that is very, very. It's funny. Funny fish. I'm sorry. That was a stupid joke. But you know what can I do? Like, you know, where I live, like everybody makes a stupid joke. You know. Can I really like be blamed for like what like happens around me and like influencing me? Can I be blamed for that? Can I be blamed for that? Yes, I can. Don't need, you know, to be done for, you know, be a bit nicer about it. This would be like nice because I guess like, you know, easier way to like put that like down in like province I already have. So, you know, get rid of a bit more state governing capacity, state governing cost. Shame. Yeah, that was like what decreasing good. I can be pro because you know, like not that high. Yep, good. Then I have done what I need to do and I can fight Carthage. gives me state maintenance down. It's like going to give a lot of money. Yeah, like I lose like a lot now for like attrition money. Like, you know, is what is though. Deadly. What is it sad? Is it good? Is it funny? Or is it grandiose? I really don't know what to do like after like that with Carthage. I know, more like I have no idea how to deal with Carthage in the first place. Like, there's like little I can do other than like actually demand them. Like, what's like the biggest thing I can actually demand them to release? Massilia and Marsilia. I think yeah. I feel I want these like definitely released. Like, this is what I want from them. I want most released. So yeah, will actually be pretty good. I feel like. Yeah, like going to cost me a lot of like Diplo power, but you know, it's Diplo power, so don't need that much, do I? And it's like easiest to like achieve than like, you know, just conquering it up to 100%. I hope at least. Also means, you know, I don't suffer like from the governing capacity, so you know, someone else can suffer from my stead. Give him more local power, just instead. Like a lot. I'm getting that. Everything I can buff like 400 and the like is going to get. Otherwise, leave him be. Like, not 400, I don't want it. Anything like 400, 500, like, immediately gets demanded, like, to be sacked and destroyed. Anything below that, though. No. I still have like massive navy still running around with that one. For enemies, they're not making that much money. Like, wrong direction. It's like army quality. Something that's like somewhat revived, but like yeah, forcing for like navy is still like far below what, you know, where we ended past. So quite clearly, I've like done a massive damage upon them. Like in terms of their ability to field large navies. No, it's like it's slave, I guess. The extra slavery. Nice. Then I can't like, you know, actively use that monument in like Carthage. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Like on towards 20 years. When did I vassalize them? I have actually no idea at this point anymore. Don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, I could be like very much that, you know, Carthage like doesn't have enough sailors. Oh yeah, destroy the city, 600. I'll take that. How's inflation looking? Could be better, could be worse, I guess. Like a fire, so it's like just deal with governing capacity. Oh, I guess it's like growing far faster than like you can like keep it down. Seemingly. Don't know if that like just because of the modifiers, like, you know, it's on those things. Like, the modifiers aren't that big, you know, if you look at it. Like this, like at the highest level, like only it gives only 25% like down. Very, very, very like lacking compared to like what this is there. military men actually. Diplomacy things I completely done at this point with the idea group. So I'm kind of like handicapping myself by not going for a military man. Because that means, you know, less military power. So overall. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I really don't know why I like woke up today so early. I even tried to go to sleep multiple times, but oh, it just did not work. So now I'm sitting here, completely like exhausted. I don't know, I make myself some meal afterwards, and I can see if that makes me more awake afterwards. That's after the stream. Right now, no. No economy. Ah, they're giving like a red 3, like knowledge rank. Fuck, whatever. No elephant almost getting for me, I guess. Oh, medic. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So complete for like, and I also like go for this. Leave city B. It's like not that much loot. No reason like to go for like anything that's like lacking in loot. It's a relative wasting of mana. It's nice to see Carthage trying to unsiege. It's not worth it. It's like only 300. Just this one. Oh yeah. United States like probably going to like do so much more. Yep, no problem now. I'm not surprised in the least about like Carthage. I'm just a military powerhouse. Carthage like also like, you know, it's like relatively low, not like relatively, like, just overall like very low discipline. Like from what I've like seen from others, you know, others have like gone up to like, you know, close to my level, but like Carthage is like not even close. Yes, no, not even like feels close anyway. So you know, that's their problem, not mine. It's like by a siege, I don't think there's anybody with 6. At least, you know, if there was like anybody with 6, I would probably remember. Like 6 sheets is like quite nice. But I don't remember anyone with 6 siege, so you know. Honestly, Carthage losing Rome, like Carthage losing Carthage is like Rome losing Rome. Sure, I get a massive like problem for them. Just immediately. Maybe if there was like a bonus in there, so you know. Go ahead and say that's like what they're missing out on. Often. Like 300. I'm not even 300, but you know, I'm like getting at only 300. Or 330. Not worth it like for inflation. Let's stay even. Keeps doing those. It's like both of them are for. I can move them in, I guess. That with that siege out. So I guess the stats right now, like they're taking less VS time sieging. Yeah. Big important, but it's nice to see, you know, some events when it comes to slavery. Be... Can it give me something with more oomph, with more power, you know? That would be nice. Stance right now is like all pathetic. Yeah, relative strength of alliances. Virginia military strength, like, you know, if like running away from me because of your like, it's like I want to like point this out. Like, if you're running away, I don't think military strength should be calculated, you know, matter that much, but apparently it does. Because I don't want to siege. I don't want to let siege. Everybody adds siege. Okay, they all have like 4 or something like that, but that dude like just straight up was 0. Like destroying the capital city. It's just not worth it, I'm sorry. Capital city is just not worth it. It's like pathetic actually. I should have probably destroyed it, just, you know, all the funds of it. But you know, I feel like bad at this point about it. Kinda. Honestly, I don't understand like how this is like only this is like barely 50% of Carthage. It's like what it gives like only 50% like war score. Like not even 50%, you know. Close to, but not. Yeah. Just incredible like how lacking it is. I definitely want my Carthage to lose provinces, and like I would prefer to take them myself, but you know, I'm kinda lacking in that department of like, you know, governing capacity. To be fair, like it's like I still have like the option to centralize states somewhere. I think I like should like have more than anything else. Atticum, actually. Campania is like one that Campania is like somewhere around here. Yeah, you like don't have enough progress for it. Forgot. It's like just had that recent reform. Look. Whatever. Yeah, my like reinforcement costs are kinda big right now. They cost me like 25 ducats just. It's more than 25. Ooh. Like long term since I've been like found a city that's like worth looting. You know what, I probably like instead of like trying to like get the thing down, like increase the money I get from them. Being like completely honest. Far more important to like get the money than anything, I guess. Hey, Rome, like West Rome. I said like that this like needs a bit more to build in Rome. The thing is like only one of that can be like in the country, but like if someone else builds it, you know. What about that? If someone else builds that I conquer it, like what about that then? Oh, well, I find out then, I guess. Your ports are located. Yeah. It's nice though. Doesn't really matter though. Ooh, that's a lot of slaves. Slave population, I guess, up for like a bit. Not too much, but a bit. And you know, that's what matters. I guess, you know. Fantastic. Ooh, that's a nice siege. That's like definitely worth it. Did I get rid of a fort? I was here. I swear it was like a fort here. Interesting enough, it is gone. It seems to be gone. These are ones just split them because it's like, it feels like it just don't feel worth it. Honestly. Like, think about like making something weaker, but like this just feels like doesn't like, you know, it just doesn't feel worth it. I'd rather like take like, you know, like go for example like here and click like this, but I did exactly that. Yeah. I'd rather like go and click that button and like, you know, just do the other thing. It kind of useless, you know. But you know, whatever. This one on here. Nope. Spell. One. Spell. Oh, yeah. Ooh. A lot of money. Yeah, it's nice now, but you're kind of late. Party. That whole thing, I'll be honest with you. That was a Carthaginian army. And not that I care that much because, you know, Carthage is easy to deal with. Carthage is easy to do. Destroy. Yeah, like what I want. And this one, yeah. Okay. That's like one. You know, and like actually use one that's like, you know, close to Naval. Out of town. So that would be too much, bro. There. Interesting to go and see like how much that fucked over Carthage. Oops, yep. That's like income looking. Oh. Oh, that's like very bad. Like half of it is like gone. Carthage lost province in a war. Ooh, eclipse me. Panchala. Who the fuck is Panchala? Just comes like some fucking dude out of nowhere that, yeah. Actually here I am. Yeah, no surprise there. No, so actually the army size look now, that's what it's like, I think the most important. Like army size. It's like still 100, but you know. That's before like anything. Need like new calculations, I think. But yeah. It's either like force Carthage, you know, conquer again, or you know, to reconquer, or you know, it's like a capital. So like still at the same point. No, it's down here. and like and go and like say on them if I could take any of my neighbors, our neighbors, so I keep them. So yes, I've destroyed Carthage. Well, kind of. They're still like there, and, you know. So I'll take it. I think like it's going to take like a second, like going to like take another war to like completely deal with them. It's like, you know, it's like service on everything, but like still a lot like countries like, you know, fuck more with. But that is for later. That is for another stream. That is enough today. There will be more tomorrow. Because again. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight. I feel like kinda tired, so maybe no. Note. But yeah. There will tomorrow be like EU4 and then Foundry. But that's for tomorrow. But yes. For now. Thanks for coming. And bye. Bye bye.